Yeah, thank you so much. You know, the water was just so high and it moved in so quickly that it really caught people by surprise here in Norwich. We spoke with a man who arrived here around 6 o'clock this morning to check on his wife's business. Now, it is directly next door to this Domino's. It's called the Busy Bees Playhive. He tells us at 6 o'clock, the water was about a foot at the door. There wasn't a lot he could do, so he started helping the owner of the Domino's. They were keeping up with pumping the water out until their generator flooded, and that's when they called for help.
Once the water was up to the brick facade out there, which is probably about 3 feet of water, we could see the current that was going, and we weren't going to be able to walk across the current. And so we at that point just kind of committed to staying in the building. But we didn't know if we were going to be there for the rest of the day or till tomorrow.
The Yantic Volunteer Fire Department came to rescue him and the owner of the Domino's just before 10 o'clock in the morning. But this is just one of the dozens of spots where the raging Yantic River left destruction. It overflowed its banks on Milwaukee Street, slammed against the bottom of the bridge on Pleasant Street, and flooded the parking lot there, including a car at the Yantic River Plaza. It also flooded the road leading to the fire department and, of course, all of the businesses near the Planet Fitness and the Domino's on New London Turnpike. Homeowners and onlookers we spoke with said this is one of the worst flooding events they've seen in decades.
I've been here for about 30 years now, and I don't think I've ever seen the water come this high and this far into this particular area, and with this kind of force.
We're well prepared, and half the problem here is that people are not prepared. Now, if that dam breaks above Bean Hill, we might have a bad time. But you'll be able to see ripples on the water. No, and that's going to indicate to me that the dam is broke. And then I'll start getting ready to evacuate.
That last man you heard from, he lives right along the river. He has 2 sump pumps running right now in his basement at different levels, trying to keep up. But he said, and some other homeowners I spoke with, they're very concerned, and they're really hoping that that dam does not fail. Live here in Norwich, Jennifer Jowis, NBC Connecticut News. Back over to you.
Jen, I have to ask you, they're concerned. I think we're feeling it, our viewers. Any talk of evacuating these people, given that there could be, it sounds like, maybe a worst-case scenario?
So far, I have not heard of that, but this man that you just heard from, he's like 2 houses in from the river. His backyard was underwater because of the river, and he was right near that Yantic River Plaza that was underwater. So he's like, you know, right now I'm good, but I'm ready. I'm ready to evacuate if need be.
Okay, Jen Joas live for us there in Norwich, and we'll stay with that theme. Jen, thank you.